This is a notice from the Federal Internet Monitoring Agency. This video will be automatically deleted from all platforms in exactly 4 days. The removal process cannot be stopped or delayed by user actions. Download attempts will fail. Screen recording software will malfunction when pointed at this content. The video exists only for the duration of its scheduled availability period. You cannot save, share, or preserve this information beyond its predetermined expiration date. The video removal serves purposes that extend beyond normal content moderation policies. Something requires this information to reach specific viewers within a limited time frame before disappearing permanently. Your access to this video is temporary and intentionally restricted. The video file appeared simultaneously on every major platform without being uploaded by any user account. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter display identical copies that materialized in their systems overnight. Platform administrators find no upload logs, user credentials, or technical explanations for the video's presence. The file bypassed all security protocols and content filters automatically. Each platform's copy contains identical metadata showing impossible creation dates and file origins that do not correspond to real locations. The video manifested across multiple networks through methods that exceed current technological capabilities. Something placed this content directly into internet infrastructure without using normal upload processes. Your viewing history shows you have watched this video multiple times before today. Platform algorithms recommend the video based on your previous engagement with identical content. The recommendation systems indicate you have viewed, liked, and commented on this video dozens of times over the past several months. You have no memory of previous viewings or interactions with this content. Your digital footprint contains extensive evidence of repeated engagement with material you have never seen. The video has existed in your viewing history longer than your conscious awareness of its presence. Something has been showing you this content repeatedly while preventing you from remembering the viewing experiences. Comments on the video appear to be written by you using your account credentials. The comments contain personal information about your daily schedule, home address, and family relationships that you never shared publicly. Other commenters respond to your posts as if you participate regularly in ongoing conversations about the video's content. The comment threads reference previous discussions you have no memory of having. Your digital identity has been participating in conversations about this video without your conscious involvement. Something has been using your online accounts to communicate with other viewers while preventing you from accessing those memories. The video's view count increases faster than the timer indicates new views are being recorded. The number jumps by thousands during seconds when the real-time counter shows 0 additional viewers. The view statistics reset to 0 every few hours before rapidly climbing back to impossible numbers. Comments appear and disappear in cycles that do not match user activity patterns. The video's engagement metrics operate independently of actual viewer behavior. Platform analytics show the video receiving more attention than mathematically possible based on user interaction data. Something generates artificial engagement numbers that exceed the platform's total user base. People who watch the complete video report seeing different content than what appears on their screens. Viewers describe detailed scenes, conversations, and events that do not match the video file others observe. Some report educational content about home safety, while others see news broadcasts about local missing persons. The audio content varies between viewers even when watching simultaneously from the same device. Each person receives customized video content that addresses their specific circumstances and concerns. The video displays different information to different viewers while maintaining identical file properties. Something tailors the viewing experience to individual psychological profiles and personal vulnerabilities. The video knows when you stop watching before completion. Partial viewing sessions trigger automated messages to your phone and email accounts encouraging you to return and finish the content. The messages reference specific moments where you stopped watching and provide personalized reasons for continuing. Text notifications arrive from contact numbers that do not exist in your phone. Email reminders come from addresses that return delivery failure messages when you attempt to reply. The video monitors your viewing behavior and responds with direct communication to ensure complete consumption of its content. Something requires you to watch the entire video and will use multiple contact methods to ensure compliance. Your internet service provider reports unusual data usage associated with this video. The file downloads require significantly more bandwidth than its listed file size should consume. Your network activity shows hours of data transfer for a video that plays for only minutes. The excess bandwidth usage occurs during viewing sessions but cannot be traced to any specific online activity. Your internet connection transmits additional information while you watch the video, sending data to servers that are not publicly documented. The video serves as a delivery method for data transfer that operates beyond the visible content. Something uploads information from your devices while you focus on watching the video. Friends and family members mention conversations about the video that you do not remember having. They reference your recommendations of the content and your detailed explanations of its importance. People in your social circle discuss the video as if you have been promoting it enthusiastically for weeks. They quote specific statements you supposedly made about the video's relevance to current events and personal safety. Your social network believes you are actively advocating for others to watch this content. Something has been using your identity to promote the video through personal relationships while preventing you from remembering those promotional activities. Children in your area have been watching the video through school computer systems during class hours. Teachers report students accessing the content despite network filters and parental controls that should block unapproved videos. The children claim their assigned educational programs automatically redirect to this video during lessons. School administrators find no technical explanations for the content appearing on educational platforms. Students describe the video as important homework that they must complete before the removal deadline. The video bypasses institutional internet security to reach specific demographic groups within controlled environments. Law enforcement agencies receive reports about the video from families whose children disappear for several hours after watching the complete content. The missing children return home with no memory of where they went or what they did during their absence. Parents find evidence that their children visited locations they have never been to, including houses they do not recognize and buildings that require adult supervision to access. The children carry items they did not possess before watching the video: toys, clothing, and personal objects that belong to other families. The video viewing experience includes physical activities that occur outside the home environment without conscious awareness. Government monitoring systems detect radio transmissions that originate from devices used to watch the video. The signals contain encoded information about viewers' personal data, including private communications and financial records that exist only on offline storage systems. Your devices broadcast sensitive information while you focus on the video content. The transmissions reach receivers located in areas that are not accessible to civilian populations. The video activates dormant communication protocols built into consumer electronics for surveillance purposes that exceed manufacturer specifications. Something collects comprehensive intelligence about viewers through existing technology backdoors that operate below user awareness levels. Platform removal attempts fail because the video regenerates itself faster than deletion processes can complete. Technical staff report deleting the file successfully, only to find multiple copies appearing in different locations within their systems. Each deletion attempt results in more copies appearing across additional platforms and user accounts. Content moderation tools recognize the video as violation-free despite its anomalous properties and unauthorized presence. The video maintains itself across internet infrastructure through self-replication methods that resist administrative control. Something protects the video from removal using technology that exceeds current platform security capabilities. Viewers who watch the video during its final day report that the content changes to display their personal information directly. The video shows photographs of their homes, family members, and daily routines captured from angles that suggest surveillance from impossible vantage points. Personal conversations play as audio while images of private spaces appear on screen. The video contains comprehensive documentation of viewers' lives that was collected without their knowledge or consent. The final day content serves as proof of surveillance capabilities that operate beyond normal privacy boundaries. Something has been monitoring viewers extensively and uses the video's last day to demonstrate the scope of its observation network. This transmission ends in 4 days when the video deletes itself and all memory of its existence disappears from digital records and human recollection. The viewing experience will fade from your consciousness like a dream that becomes harder to remember each hour after waking. Platform histories will show no evidence that the video ever existed. We've seen it before, but now it sees you through the surveillance network activated by your viewing session. The video was never intended as permanent content. It was a temporary data collection tool that required voluntary viewer participation to achieve maximum intelligence gathering efficiency. Your viewing session has concluded the information extraction process. The 4-day countdown ensures all selected viewers complete their exposure before evidence of the collection operation disappears.